And this, of course, is one of the biggest you can land. They'll be so delighted to get that one, because it did look for a moment, Alan, like we might be going into a decider. How would he have felt then?
Well, goodness knows how he would have felt, but yeah, what a champion he is. I mean, I was thinking about this sport of ours. You know, it's an open book, and it is easy to read, but Judd Trump makes more sense of it than anyone else, and that's why he always seems to find a way, generally, to lift these prizes. And he's a UK champion once again. What's next on the agenda? Well, it's the Masters, and of course it'll be the World Championship in the springtime.
Yeah, well done to him, and he mentioned his family. They'll have a good night tonight, and then he'll be back for his next event. It's been a terrific 9 days here in York, and great pictures at the end. Our champion in 2024, Judd Trump.
Thank you very much to Dave Hendon and Alan McManus for beautifully narrating the drama over the course of the last few hours this evening. It wasn't made easy. His route to the final, Neil Robertson, John Higgins, Zhang Anda, Kyron Wilson and Barry Hawkins. His last 2 finals in this championship. He lost a final frame decider in 2014 to Ronnie, a final frame decider to Neil Robertson in 2020. But this time, he got the job done against Barry Hawkins. And in the end, Neil, it was a brilliant final.
It really was. You know, I think Barry Hawkins played superbly today, but it kind of is a mark of what a player that Judd Trump is, you know. He just had the answers. He always was that little bit ahead of him. And even at the end, you know, Barry was laying some really awkward snookers, and Judd had the answer to those as well. So, yeah, and I think back to 2020, the final lost 10-9 to Neil Robertson. Nobody there. Milton Keynes locked down. It was, you know, not great really to beat that whole experience of that final. It was a thriller, but it wasn't a thriller, if you know what I'm saying. But look at that. That's what it means. You know, Judd's family there. His friend Darren, that chap, has been with him for years. You know, he's just in that little group. And, you know, he's got good friends that he's known for a long time, as well as his family there. Jack's played a big part, mother and father. There's Darren on the right, a loyal supporter since Judd was a kid.
Indeed, his father, Steve, his mother, Georgina, his brother, Jack, who's a mentor, a support, a brother, a manager, an agent. Jimmy, we're really looking at one of the greatest players of all time.
Make no mistake about it, you know, we always talk about, you know, how he was, you know, just about potting balls, playing naughty snooker. I think what he's done, he's rounded his game. He's got great safety play, a great shot maker, great shot selection at the right time. Even he knew how well Barry was playing. He knew that Barry wasn't going to sort of give up. He was going to give it 100% and fair play to Barry. But even at 9-6, where you think he had control of the game, he knew Judd, he had to keep his foot on the gas. And when Barry missed that red in the middle pocket, you know, he wasn't a certainty Trump to do the damage that he did, but he is Judd Trump, and once again he produced under pressure, and that's why he's champion, an incredible snooker player.